Matthias's thoughts jump from one possibility to another. His legs are telling him to flee, but his mind says otherwise. Even if he is able to outrun Bastus and hide somewhere, the Icoriite has a strong chance of hunting him down and attacking while Matthias is sleeping, or tangling with one of the creatures that prowl the maze-like trials. Fighting Bastus head-on seems too dangerous. Perhaps the Neophyte could defeat the Serpent Guard with the right mix of cleverness and luck, but if he is able to avoid such a battle, he will. He decides to try to persuade Bastus to see another way through the apparent dilemma. Matthias takes a step forward to show confidence and speaks. "Bastus, you are an honored guardian of the trials. Your patient wisdom has prevailed throughout many years. I implore you, consult your wisdom and your patience now. I have already made great progress toward the shrine of the Scaled Oracle. Let me continue until I reach her. I will seek her counsel and consult with her regarding this predicament. She will know of a way to settle this matter of a new tongue of truth, a way that's just for both of us."
You talk as do so many youth. You speak of things about which you know so little. You pretend to educate elders and experts in matters in which they far outrank you. The Scaled Oracle will not relieve me of my duty, nor will she undo the vow I have made to the serpent.
It's true, I don't know her, and I hardly know you. But I know that her wisdom is immense, and yours is not trivial. We need to trust in a greater plan than us two just clashing here.
You speak of opinions and guesses. This is only wind, a breeze through the labyrinth. Fight like a man. Die like a man.
Bastus starts down the stairway, and Matthias calls out, "Wait! Listen! If you attack me, you are putting yourself in mortal danger. I've been exposed to Gagatha musk, and it permeates my body. It's true. See, this breastplate and helm? I'm sure you recognize them. I salvaged them from a serpent guard slain by a Gagatha, before I knew such a creature existed in these parts. Strike me, and the musk will spread to you too." The serpent guard considers what the young man has just said.
I wield a polearm and chakrams. I will not need to touch you and contaminate myself.
But I will close in and make sure you do get contaminated. You are greater than I as a warrior, so I have no choice but to make your attack as detrimental to you as possible. Besides that, your weapons will be marked with the musk as soon as they strike me.
I can wash them and cleanse them of this pheromone.
You don't know that. This is a bad idea, Bastus. Hear me, Serpent Guard. I acknowledge and appreciate your personal vow to find an egg for the next tongue of truth. As a display of my honor, I am willing to seek out such an egg for you. That would satisfy the great serpent, wouldn't it? I'm sure I can find a suitable snake egg.
The quest for the egg is not yours to undertake, Neophyte.
The Icoriite pauses for a moment, as though to reflect upon the exchange.
You are a fool, but you are brave. You lack for knowledge, but you have spirit. I recognize that my attacking here and now would be rash. A more honorable path is indeed one tempered by a certain degree of patience. It is more honorable to fight an opponent who is strong and willing than to force into battle an opponent who is weak and unwilling. Well, how strong or weak you are exactly is a question without a clear answer.
My strength has gotten me here. After another pause, Bastus says,
2 days. I give you 2 days, Neophyte. Gather your resources. Learn more of the art of combat. Find the Scaled Oracle if you can. After 2 days have passed, from this very moment, our duel shall commence.
And what if the Scaled Oracle does give us a better option than me needing to die in order for you to find the egg?
It is my duty to hear her words.
Fine enough. And what if I'm not back here before the 2 days have passed?
Then I will hunt you down, boy.
Having spoken such severe words, the serpent guard turns and moves to the north, up and beyond view. Matthias lets out a tremendous sigh. 2 days. 2 full days to find the Scaled Oracle and learn whatever it is she can tell me. And get back here, too, no less. Is that even possible? Or have I merely delayed the inevitable? He's uncertain if the 2 days is enough time. One thing that he does know is that if Bastus attacks from surprise in the middle of the night, or while he is already fighting off some other threat, it will be a far deadlier situation than an open and honorable duel. The footfalls of the Icoriite have passed fully out of earshot. Matthias slowly creeps up the stairs to have a look. Up the first set he goes, then the second. Bastus is nowhere in sight. He spots another bronzen coffer in the center of the upper landing and approaches it. He studies the container, wary of traps. It appears to be safe, as best he can tell. When he tries to open it, the lid will not lift. It is locked. He produces his set of tools and attempts to dismantle the hinges. His efforts lead to only frustration and wasted time. The bronze coffer is sizable, perhaps 4 feet long by 3 feet wide, and heavy. Matthias must know what is inside. He shoves against the metal container until it goes over the edge of the high terrace. It falls some 15 feet and crashes to the landing below. He descends the stairs and repeats the process over the edge of the middle terrace. The coffer hits the floor below with a loud noise. It is damaged and dented, but still shut. He ties his rope around the coffer, hoists it up to the level of the middle terrace, then drops it again. Once more he repeats the process, this time getting the bronze box to smash open. Matthias inspects the contents, hoping he did not just shatter precious vials of elixir or some other breakable object. Within the battered and ruined coffer is a shield made of sturdy wood and iron reinforcements, a longsword that is slightly tarnished but still in good condition, and a light crossbow, along with 20 bolts in a quiver pouch. The neophyte thinks over this wonderful find. He cannot carry it all without encumbering himself. Before he gets far into his deliberation, a squirming sound catches his attention. He turns to see a brood of Kexia maggots coming up a nearby stairway. It seems that all the noise he made drew their attention, and their gnashing, poison-slicked mandibles quiver at the prospect of warm flesh to devour.